Hello, hello, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who will be catching this live of mine. It's a Sunday, and for this morning, I'm just uh, joyriding. someone, someone is practicing or learning his driving skills.
And that's me.
Congratulations. Do you want to say hi? Say good morning?
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're just here at the parking lot and yeah, doing some joyride. Hello, hello, good morning, Said. Thank you. I just wanted to share because while I'm just sitting here doing nothing, right? So, might as well talk about something that saddened me. Well, not only me, my daughter and I. We went, if you are in Canada, you might be familiar with the Northern Co-op grocery store. It just opened in the area where we live, near the area where we live, about 8 years ago. Was that 8 years? Hindi.
What?
8 or 7 years ago. For the longest time since our arrival here, it was Safeway that was on that area, and now they closed, and the Northern Co-op just took over the spot, and now they're closing at the end of this month, the 31st, and it's just so sad. It's for a while it's been there. It's like it's a place, it's a go-to place for most of us living in Mill Woods. So yeah, it's just sad, and I can't help but think about the employees who would be losing part of their income, right? And yeah, just lets me get back to thinking that everything now, like ever since maybe 2020 was the start where all of us got our wake up call, right? For me, it was definitely a wake up call sometime in 2020, and it was also a good thing that I got introduced into the digital business. But I didn't, it was introduced to me by a friend who is now my mentor, but I just didn't take her word for it, hook, line, and sinker, right? I had to learn it. So I had to watch the webinars for myself because I wanted to learn about it, and I wanted to know for myself if it's something that I wanted to do. And my purpose for that is a backup plan for me. I'm not that young anymore. Some years from now, and fast moving years, that is, I need some sort of a backup plan for me. Not only a backup plan, but also a legacy for my kids. I have 2 kids, and I just want also to somewhat secure their future. In the olden days, or yeah, our parents always relied on our properties, right? Hand them down from one generation to the next, and then when you have a lot of kids and not a lot of property, your kids end up fighting against each other for the properties that they will inherit. But with with a business, with this digital business particularly, I can leave it to them. They can both have their own businesses, right? So that's one of those, or two of those now. And yeah, it's a fast changing world. The pace is now changing so fast that we really need to think about not just the near future, but for the far future. And yeah, I didn't know. I don't have any background about marketing. Nothing. I'm just learning it as I go. I was very excited for the as I started,
Balik
But
ito, sabot
as
yung
they
ito
say,
tuyo.
your mindset, not just owning a business online, but in any business, be it a brick and mortar business, your mindset should be that of a business owner. For the past 2 years, I treated my business as a hobby, and what I got in return was it treating me as a hobby also. But a good thing, being digital and online, I can always get myself back. Now I'm working on myself, I'm working on my mindset, and it's getting me excited again, to be honest. So yeah, let me just also touch before I go. Yesterday someone asked me what my business is. So yeah, the digital business, as we refer to, is it's a digital marketing business. It's a marketing business, but because it's online, we leverage automation. That's why if you see ads online, they talk about not bugging people, not bugging your friends and relatives, because in the digital business we run ads. And how we run ads, we get a ton of training for it, and we got a lot of support. That's why we are always very proud. We are very proud of our training, our mentorship, our coaching. We have very reliable and great coaches in the digital business. That's a lot of things I can tell you that I am so proud of just finding and starting my own digital business. And because it's a business, we have to work on it, right? And also it's something, because it's a business, it's something that we need to invest. We need to invest money, but however, it's not as expensive as when you are opening a brick and mortar business. Like, if you just say, for example, you're trying to start up a store, just a small store, you would have to have the physical store. You need to have inventory. The digital business, because it's a marketing, it's a lifestyle business, you don't have to have any of those. So, and it's I don't know, it's not everyone is the same, but I'm telling you, thousands of people are doing it now. So thousands of people must be seeing the benefits of the digital business. So I am highly encouraging those people who are thinking about doing something online, changing a career. Perhaps, so you don't change when you change your career, you don't change it overnight. You go back to school, right? And you learn. This is also what we do in the digital business. However, when you own a digital business, you start your business and you learn while doing it. You learn as you go, and you train yourself. You have to have accountability for yourself. Being a digital business owner, you have to have that business owner mindset, which I am just trying to retrain myself again for now. And it's a good thing. It's been such a great learning process for me over the past 2 years. And yeah, I can't wait to see myself wherever I would be at, because in the digital business, personal growth, personal development is highly important. Every meeting we have every week, they stress it, like personal development. Hone yourself, hone your talents, your abilities, whatever it is that you would want to do for yourself, develop that. Because we each have different talents, and we're not the same. We are all unique, right? That's the good thing with a business that you own online, because your branding is you. You don't have to follow like anyone. you follow your own uniqueness, right? So yeah, my so going back, sorry, if you are looking for something to start with right now because you would want to see yourself somewhere like 10, 15 years from now, it's a good thing to start now. And um, you the first step you have to do is do research. And our initial research is no cost to anyone. It's a complimentary webinar that you get to watch. We send you links for about 2 months. Yeah, so you will be getting access to our weekly webinars, which run twice weekly, and you get to learn the basics of the digital business, the background, the pillars of which we stand our ground right now. And you also, the best thing for me is hearing the testimonies of people who are actually doing it. There's a lot of people, a whole range of people from all walks of life. We have business people, we have medical people, we have people who are in the what do you call this one, childcare, or yeah, we can call them not really medical but in the caregiving business. We have a lot of them, and I tell you, they're even rocking this business, which blows my mind. And that's why I just realized with myself, like, if anybody else can do this, why can't I? And it just dawned on me, I just need more focus, and that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm retraining myself, and it's a good thing because we can always come back to it anytime. So yeah, that's my little piece of story for today. Yeah, I just got sad with the news of another store closing, because we always would want people to have a source of income, right? And if it's like, if once somebody's work, like if a family's income is going to if someone's family is going to get lesser income because they have somebody in the family lost work, it's a sad thing. And if you are a parent like me, in our family, it's my husband and I who are the breadwinners now, so it's kind of nerve-wracking if you think about one of us losing our job, right? So yeah, I just feel so blessed that I am able to start my digital business while we both have our jobs. This is our bread and butter now, but we won't be here for the rest of our lives. At some point in time, we need to retire. If ever we are able to get to that retirement age. But hopefully, and I pray. But aside from that, I am very grateful that I found the digital business, because hello, good morning, Silito. I was just blabbering here and I didn't even notice. So good morning. Yeah, I just was sharing some news that I found out yesterday when we went to the grocery store. We stopped by at Northern Co-op. I'm not sure if you have it in Manitoba as well, but they're closing by the end of the month, and it's just sad. So yeah, and I just wanted to share that while I'm sitting here and being trying to be a good passenger. So yeah, let me just, there you go. That's our student. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you. Have a blessed Sunday. Take care. Take care always. Bye for now.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.